Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Governor Gordon Obaseki is offering this huge sum of amount of money to anyone who can provide him with this vital information. Hello, wonderful people. If you have this information, you are in luck. The amounts you will hear shortly, how much Governor Gordon Obaseki is ready to pay for this information. So, I mean, if you've gotten any information with regards to this, I tell you, your Christmas has been made. If you can prove it and give the information and is accurate, my dear, you have just buttered your bread with your own hands. Anyway, my people, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. A very one big thank you to every one of you. Let's get on and understand what this very vital information is all about. Obaseki is offering a huge sum of amounts to anyone that provides him with this vital information. The Edo State Governor, Gordon Obaseki, has revealed that he will be offering a huge amount of money for the public and to anyone in particular if they can provide him with a credible information about the news of the escapee prisoners. Rolling out during the recent NSAS protests, hoodlums invaded the White House prison and released a large number of criminals. This in turn has led to large increase in the number of crime activities going on in Edo State, leading to the death of some prominent members, children, parents, as well as even elderly in the society, especially in Edo State. The governor, therefore, is offering a huge amount of money to anyone with any huge useful information. In an attempt to rearrest the prisoners, the governor has asked the public to provide him and the police force with credible information and that has relevance to be able to lead to their rearrest of those who has escaped. Anyone who can provide this information will be handsomely rewarded. You could see there, we posted it so you could see for yourself the article that was released by Governor Gordon Obaseki. He has made it public and has said the names, the names and the pictures and the people, their whoever they are and all that will be what released publicly, not only in Edo State but also nationally for everyone to get the reality and the information of who they truly are. While receiving numbers of 11-member committee on the rearrest of the escapee prisoners led by the Deputy Correction Officer, Osifo John, Governor Gordon Obaseki disclosed that this information is important and he has to make sure that everyone who escaped from the prison comes back and returned back, as a number of prisoners has escaped, and this has led to a lot of criminal activity currently going on in Edo State. We will make available a huge sum of amount of money and incentives to the public, to anyone who has useful information and credible reliability for us to be able to rearrest those who have escaped from the correction centers. So huge amount of money has been released by the government, although the total amount has not been disclosed, on whoever will be given any useful information. So if you have that information, my dear, you are in luck. So anyone who has any useful information is in serious luck. But again, I will advise, I will put a spanner on the wheel there. Please be cautious as you give out the information. If you have any information, don't just run to any Tom, Dick, and Harry policeman. You may be surprised. I say may, a word and a condition, that you may be surprised that they might be working with the escapees. So don't go around and just start, talking to just anybody. Be sure who you are talking to. Be sure who you're diverging that information to. For all you know, they may just be working for the criminal. This is Nigeria, and we know people, we know what they do. So it's rather people. So, I mean, just be careful who you are diverging information to. Just be very careful. Some security operative are rather working with these persons and with this group of people. So it has to be done discreetly, so that you don't, get into trouble, or endanger your family. I know what I'm talking about. It's good that you quickly give out the information, but you might be surprised. Remember when those guys were released from the correction centers? One went straight immediately to the house of the man who he said testified to the court that he saw him committing such. Went straight to the house of the man, and guess what? Killed the man. So please, if you have information, assess how you are delivering in the information and to who you are passing on the information. For no reason should you go and endanger yourself, okay, because of a few hundreds or maybe a million naira. Endanger the life of yourself and your family. Give out the information, please. By all means, do. Anyone who has run out of the correction center should be rearrested, and they shouldn't have left in the first place. However, I'm just saying, do it discreetly so you don't endanger the life of yourself and your family. We know in Nigeria that some security operative work with, we know it's a common knowledge in this country that some security operative, they work with these people. We've had these guys confess that that are security operative are even the ones giving them, ammunitions to carry out atrocities. So please be careful, okay? But anyway, there is a huge amount to be given to anyone who has relevant and concrete information with regards to, all that is going on right now. Anyone with any form of useful information will be handsomely and greatly rewarded. It might just make your Christmas. It might just give you that money to be able to roof that house you've been planning to roof all along. So if you have the information, like we said, do it discreetly. Be sure of the person's credibility you are passing on that information to, so you don't endanger yourself and your family. It is important that information be dispatched to the relevant authority. However, we know that there are some government officials talking about security operative who are criminal elements themselves. So please, everyone, that's the news. Governor Gordon Obaseki has a huge reward. However, do it wisely. God bless you. Bye for now.